Oh. I didn't go live. Sorry, people. Dear me. Sorry about that. I didn't go live. Right, guys. Sorry about that. What am I doing here? Right, we're off and running. Welcome along, everybody, to the stream. We've kicked off. Chelsea kick off, and we go straight back to Antonio Rudiger. Right, Aspie's got the ball inside our own half. Comes forward, looks to play a long ball out to his left-hand side and finds Marcus Alonso. Lays it off inside to Kovacic. Halfway inside their half, Atletico shut the ball down. They're going to break with Felix. Felix over halfway, striding forward, shut down straight away, fouled by Azpilicueta. No, Mason Mount. Atletico free kick. Sorry about that. I didn't press the live button. I'm sitting here going, hello everyone. Can you not hear me? Can you give me a thumbs up? I didn't do live. What a numpty. Sorry about that. What an absolute... Sorry. Right, Atletico free kick. Halfway inside their own half here. I'm going to try and get a different stream. I've got to turn the sound off. What time is on there? Right, I'm already ahead. Right, that's too far delayed. So, Atletico free kick. 10 yards outside the centre circle. Inside our half. And they go short. They play it out to the right wing. Correa. Alonso shuts him down. Forces him backwards. Back. I think it's Koke. Goes back to the centre half. Inside the centre circle. Launches it out to the left-hand side. Looking to get over Callum Hudson-Odoi. And he finds his winger. Lamar. Suarez goes short and loses it. Hudson-Odoi collects it. Kovacic goes back to Aspi. Mendy. Bad touch from Mendy. And they've just got away with it, Chelsea. Deary me. God, my word. So we've had the ball and we're playing out from the back as we win it back from Atletico Madrid. The ball comes up to about midfield, halfway inside our half. Kovacic plays a real heavy ball back. So it looks like Aspi, who puts a real heavy ball back to Mendy. He takes a really poor touch and it goes away from him. And I don't know who that was. And a real heavy touch past Mendy and the ball's forced away from our box, our goal, and it goes off for a goal kick. Meanwhile, we've had possession and it's gone all the way forward to their goalkeeper and they've taken the goal kick. And at the moment, they're just trying to play over halfway. We've won the ball back with Rudiger, bottom of the centre circle. He plays it to the left-hand side to Alonso. Shut down straight away by Correa, who's fouled him. Chelsea free kick, 10 yards inside our half. Take the short early to Jorginho. Up to Mount. Turns away from a challenge. 4 players around him. And then we give the foul away. It's actually Werner who had players around him. Tuchel's already standing there with his hands. I don't know if he's having a go at the referee or he's having a go at somebody else. But yeah, Werner literally had 4 players around him when he's played the ball into him. Right, they've taken it short and we've forced them back to the goalkeeper, Oblak. Welcome along, everybody else. If I've missed your name, I apologise. Lee, hello, welcome along to the stream. Martin, Len. Right, goal kick. We've won the possession back just over halfway and we've gone back to Christensen. Halfway inside our half. Just gives the ball forward to Jorginho. Goes square to the left-hand side to Rudiger. Still inside our half to Jorginho. Atletico backing off inside their own half at the minute. Aspi plays the ball inside Jorginho. Does well to keep hold of it under pressure. Kovacic. Mason Mount's actually picked up a booking there. And Mason Mount suspended for the next game. He picked up a booking about a minute in. I missed it as I was talking about that other chance. And he's suspended for the next game. Right, Chelsea possession. Halfway inside their half. Plays it square to Kovacic. Left to centre. Inside Jorginho. Kovacic, 1-2s. Jorginho's got to move outside. He's got Aspi. Cross into the box towards the back post. Savic, I think it is, flicks the ball away. Correa fires the ball out of play. Chelsea have got a throw in. about 15 yards from the corner flag. And a message just popped up on my phone. Tiger Woods, multiple leg injuries in a car accident. Anyway, we've taken the throw-in. It's gone back short, and it's gone to Rudiger. Kovacic collects the ball. Left back position goes back to Rudiger inside our half. Square to Christensen. Troy Fernandez, hello, mate. Christensen, bottom of the centre circle. Square to Rudiger. Werner makes a run. He's ignored. Rudiger raking past, left-footed out to Hudson-Odoi on the right-hand side. No. It's a Uri Geller tonight. Jorginho looking to play a ball forward. Plays it into Giroud. Gives it back to him. Back to Christensen. Now square to Rudiger. Halfway inside their half. Atletico, everyone behind the ball. Deep in their half. Chelsea just playing it around the back three at the minute, looking for an opening. The play is very squeezed, very condensed. Mount's got the ball. It was Jorginho actually playing nice little balls inside, little 1-2s to keep on the possession. We're not going anywhere forward. We're going sideways at the minute. Kovacic collects it. Chelsea dominating early. Now the ball's out to Hudson-Odoi. 10 yards from the byline. Back to Mason Mount. Crosses blocked. Comes out to Aspi. Collects the ball. Hudson-Odoi makes a run, but he ignores him. Mount turns inside. Jorginho back outside to Aspi. Tries to find Mason Mount. Off a defender. Chelsea have got a corner. Chelsea team, Mendy in goal. Back three's the same. Rudiger, Christensen, Azpilicueta, Alonso, Hudson-Odoi wing backs. Jorginho, Kovacic in the middle. Werner and Mount in behind Olivier Giroud. Chelsea corner. Mason Mount will swing the ball in. Right-footed outswinger. Come on, Mason. Deliver this. Referee's having a go at some argy-bargy inside the box. Aspi, Rudiger, Savic, Koke. Aspi's trying to look to be a bit of a blocker here for Giroud and Rudiger. Right, cross comes over from Mason Mount. Headed away at the near post. Out for a Chelsea throw. Got to beat the first defender. Golden rule. Right, Hudson-Odoi's going to take it. Giroud comes short. Lays it off to him. Hudson-Odoi looking to play a 1-2 with Mount. They stepped in front and won it back. They're breaking from inside their half now, Atletico. Chelsea pressing, looking to win the ball back, and they've worked it out to the right-hand side. Play the ball up the line. Chelsea come across. Halfway inside our half. There's a coming together between Christensen, and I don't know who that is, but he's given away a free kick inside their half. Oh, it was actually Rudiger. Rudiger put one on Llorente on the halfway line, and then Christensen shoves Koke off the ball. Koke goes down looking for a foul. Simeone's crying for it, but I think the foul's been given on halfway. Atletico take it early forward to the edge of our box and we get it away. They've won back possession. On the right-hand side with Llorente. Inside to Koke. Jorginho wins it. Lays it off to Kovacic. Kovacic goes back to Christensen. Right on the edge of our box. Being shut down by Suarez. To Aspi. To Jorginho. And he's giving it away with their press. Suarez, edge of the box. João Felix, left-footed. Edge of the corner of our box. Plays it to the back post. Alonso got back in. Back post. Heads it away. Jorginho's given it away twice. And he's just done it there. Conte should be playing. Why is Jorginho playing tonight? It should be Conte. Anyway, let's get behind the team. Alonso did well under pressure to get the ball away. Right, Atletico corner. They go short and get the ball back to the corner taker. Force backwards to the right edge of our box. Play it inside and Chelsea shut the ball down. Kovacic goes off for a throw-in. Atletico throw-in halfway inside our half. Right wing position. Correa and Koke. He's got a dodgy haircut. Oh, Correa, my word. Got the old bowl. Right, anyway. 9 minutes gone. Looks like it's going to be a long throw here. Taken up the line to Correa. He tries to play it inside, but Kovacic reads it, steps in front of a couple of players, wins the ball and goes off for a throw-in for Atletico. They've worked their way up to the edge of our box now on the right-hand side. into Felix, tries to flick it forward. We get the ball away, but Koke's picked it up and is it Sale? Got the ball. They've got a ball in behind, left-hand side. Play it to the edge of the box. Cross comes in, but it's in front of what's his name? Nasha, Suarez. Mendy claims it easy. Mendy does it short again. Goes out to left-hand side to Rudiger, who gives it to Alonso. Back to Rudiger. Halfway inside our half. Left to centre. Gives it square to Christensen. Out to the right-hand side to Aspi. Atletico backing off to the halfway line. Even deeper inside their half. 10 yards inside their own half here. Looking to stay compact. Kim, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome along from Vietnam. Hello. So we got the ball. Jorginho goes back to Christensen. To Aspi. Shut down. Gets away from a challenge. Square to Jorginho. Top of the centre circle. Overplays the pass. And Alonso drops back to collect it. Jorginho's got it back. Still inside their half. Kovacic. Werner now. 30 yards from goal. Back to goal. Goes back to Kovacic. Goes square. Christensen strides forward. Tries to play it into the feet of Giroud. Comes back out. Jorginho. Ball over the top to Hudson-Odoi. Pulls it back to the edge of the box. Looking for Giroud. Can't control it. The ball gets cleared away. Then they're sort of trying to dribble away. And we've won the ball back inside their half. 30 yards out. Dead centre. Kovacic. Back to the right-hand side to Aspi. He's got Hudson-Odoi outside him. Finds him. Plays a 1-2 with Mount and goes back to Aspi. Jorginho, get the ball in the box. Kovacic collects the ball. 35 yards out. Rudiger steps forward. 11 players are behind the ball. No further than 30 yards out. They're inside their own half. Atletico. As a unit, all of them. Ball comes out to Jorginho. He's shut down. He tries a shot. And it goes 30 yards over the bar. It's Christensen, in fact. 30 yards over the bar and 10 yards wide. Score flash. Bayern Munich are 1-0 up at Lazio. Lewandowski has scored. Well, he just played the ball forward. Hudson-Odoi won the header on halfway. And it goes out from Atletico Madrid. Throw him. About 10 yards inside their own half. Left-hand side. They take it forward up to Suarez. Tries to flick it across to this right-hand side. Alonso steps up, wins a header forward. But they mop up. Back to centre half. Plays a quick ball inside. Chelsea's pressing high. Trying to win it back. We force them into a bit of problems here. But they've worked it back to centre half. They play it forward. They've beaten the press. Mount went forward and they're striding forward over halfway. Left-hand side, João Felix. Back to the fullback. Goes out to the winger. About 15 yards inside our half. A 1-2 with Felix. They play it square to Correa. He comes back outside to the right back. Up towards the edge of our box. Alonso goes to shut him down. 1-2. Crossing the box. Rudiger gets it away at the near post. They've still got possession. Edge of our box. Alonso wins it. Turns away from a challenge. And blasts it up the line. Does well, Alonso, playing very deep at the moment. As I said, they probably would. They only get as far as Werner, who heads it forward to Giroud, who plays it back out to Mason Mount, who does well to keep the ball in play. But they've won it back. Playing a 1-2 up the line. Who's just done that? Alonso's just fouled someone off the ball. Referee's booking. Is he booking him? Correa's gone off, or gone down, off a challenge from Alonso. It wasn't. It was Llorente again. Alonso was late, caught him. Is he booked? Not sure. I'm not sure if he is booked or not. No, it's an Atletico Madrid throw-in. 10 yards inside our own half, right wing position. They play it forward, looking for the run of Suarez. Alonso, bad touch. Suarez gives him an elbow and he's away. He's inside the box, Suarez. Cross it to the back post and Atletico have missed an absolute sitter. Deary me. The ball went to the corner flag, the right-hand side. Alonso was there trying to win the ball back. And Rudiger's come over as well. Suarez, on the right wing, chasing them down, has shoved them both off the ball. And he runs along the byline into the box and he plays the ball forward towards the back post. Mendy lets the ball go. And I think it's Lamar comes in with Hudson-Odoi, tries to get his foot on it, can't do it, and he hits the ball wide. All he had to do is connect properly, and it's a goal. Big chance for Atletico, missed. Chelsea possession. Rudiger, 10 yards inside our half. Christensen, bottom of the centre circle. Once again, Atletico dropping off. As I'm looking at this now, Atletico have got 6 players lined up as a defensive line with 4 players in front of them. 6 players defensively in a defensive line. Right, we've played it up the right-hand side. Hudson-Odoi with Mount. Mount's down by the byline. Cross comes in early. Werner went near post and just couldn't get a touch on it. If he did, that would have been a goal, and it goes all the way out to the far side for Atletico Madrid throw-in by the corner flag. Well worked from Chelsea. Mount and Hudson-Odoi linking up. One chance at one end. That was a half a chance. Werner was trying to get there. I think the ball might have just been in front of him. It's unlucky. Unlucky. Right, Llorente takes the throw up the line. Up towards Suarez, who's gone down again. Chelsea win it back. Go back to Christensen, who's shut down. So he goes all the way back to Mendy. Just to calm it down. Christensen collects the ball. Plays it up towards the bottom of the centre circle to Jorginho. He's got time to turn. He comes this way to Kovacic, left of centre. Kovacic. Coming towards the middle. Turns back towards the outside. Left-hand side and gives it to Alonso. And Alonso got a player around him straight away. So goes back to Kovacic, back to Rudiger. Inside our half now. Christensen, square to Aspi. Into Jorginho, who turns well and gives it square to Rudiger. Now Kovacic, over halfway, inside their half. Left-hand channel. Plays the ball up the line looking for Alonso, but he's been cut off by Savic. Comes across, or Llorente, lumps the ball forward. Only as far as Rudiger. Jorginho, 35 yards out inside their half. Everyone but Suarez is back defending. They go out to the ball. It's worked to the right-hand side. Hudson-Odoi now, edge of the box. On the right, comes back inside. Kovacic, 25 yards out. Outside the D. Goes wide to Aspi. Inside to Jorginho. Azpilicueta looking for someone. Mount comes across. Gives it wide to Hudson-Odoi. Mount steps away from a challenge. Back to Aspi, back to Christensen. Now Rudiger, halfway inside their half. 6 players are lined up on the edge of their box defending, with the other 4 busy in front. Werner with a 1-2. Been brought down inside the box. Referee didn't give it. Werner with a 1-2 with Giroud. Give and go. Werner was in. He's claiming. He's been pulled down. It's not been given. VAR will look at it, but I've not seen a replay yet to confirm if it was or not. Right. We've won back possession. Inside their half. Forward to the right-hand side. Hudson-Odoi. Cross comes in. And the ball goes away. Chelsea throwing halfway inside their half. He's actually giving it the other way. Oh, hold on a minute. What's he doing here? He's having a go at someone. No penalty, no. I don't know what he's giving here. He's having a go at... Azpilicueta's got a real heavy bandage on his hand. Heavily packed. And he's playing. Right. Atletico Madrid throwing. Left-hand side. Halfway inside their half. They go short and look to play it to this right-hand side. Our left-hand side. And Werner's won it. Under pressure. Alonso's collected the loose ball. 30 yards from goal. Kovacic to Werner, who's recovering from a knock. Give him the ball, but he's fine. Werner trying to run off a knock. Going the right-hand side. Looking for Hudson-Odoi and Mount to work some magic. Chelsea possession. Werner. Edge of the box. Left corner. Takes one player on. Beats him. Tries to get a cross in. Werner's claiming something else here. From someone. But it's a Chelsea corner. Werner's been caught by somebody. He's having a pop at the referee. The referee's not having it. Right. Chelsea corner. Left-hand side. Beat the first defender. Always beat the first defender. Rudiger, Giroud. Towards the back of the box to come in. Towards the penalty spot. 6-yard boxes. There's, as you can imagine, there's all sorts of shoving. So Mount goes short to Hudson-Odoi. Edge of the box. Jorginho tries to play Mount in and he's played the ball over the bar. Well, over the bar. He's overplayed it. Bilal, yes. Because otherwise I get a sore throat. Right. Werner's claiming he was pulled. It was Llorente had a grab of his arm, but I can't really say that's a penalty, to be fair. Verona's been given some stick from the Atletico players. Right, their goal kick out to left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi went up with a winger, and we've won the throw-in. 10 yards inside their half. Right. Throw-in. Hudson-Odoi to take it. Right on the halfway line now. He's dropped back. Short to Kovacic. Back to Hudson-Odoi, and he's put under pressure, so goes all the way back to Mendy. Gives the ball out to his left-hand side to Rudiger. 20 minutes in, Chelsea have bossed the game, really, possession-wise. One good chance. Right, we've come forward with Christensen. He's allowed to stride into their half. Rudiger. Christensen. Rudiger left wing. 10 yards inside their half. Right, go square to Aspi. Back to Christensen, centre circle. Left of the centre circle to Rudiger. Rudiger out to Alonso. Shut down straight away. Chelsea throw-in. Halfway inside their half. Right in front of Diego Simeone. Chelsea have done all right first 20 minutes. I have to say. First 20 minutes has not been bad so far. But it's very, very noticeable. Atletico Madrid have got 6 players lined up at the edge of their box. Right. Kovacic, inside their half, left to centre, goes out to left wing to Alonso. Kovacic collects the ball and goes square to Christensen. Centre circle, strides forward outside of it. Plays it out to the right-hand side to Aspi. Ball trying to find Mason Mount, overplayed it. Mason Mount is doing what he's doing with Hudson-Odoi, so he's drifting out to that right-hand side. He's drifting out to the... Right, this Bilal, you're... Honestly, mate, bell piece. See you later. Anyway, so let's get back to the game. Oblak takes the goal kick, launches it up towards halfway. Aspi steps forward to win the header, doesn't win it. They flick it forward, but Mason Mount's there. Hudson-Odoi is there covering, launches it forward to Giroud. Not seen much of Giroud yet in the game. They win it off of him and they play it out to Llorente on the right-hand side, just inside our half. Llorente into the feet of Correa, who's come inside. Chelsea win it back. Did well to win it back. Played it out to Alonso. Back to Rudiger. Rudiger under pressure straight away. Does well. Gives it to Alonso. Alonso up to Kovacic. Shut down. Loses the ball. Referee says play on. Atletico working hard to win it back. We shut them down. They've gone back to the centre circle now. Left-hand side of the centre circle. They play it forward into Felix. Shut down by Aspi. Referee says no foul. Hudson-Odoi now looks to take somebody on and play Mason Mount in. But again, the pass is too far in front of him. And it goes back to Oblak. Plays it out to the left-hand side. Up the line. Chelsea pressing to win it back, and we do. But I think that's going to be a foul. Mason Mount has fouled again. He's already booked in the game. He's claiming innocence. No more fouls, Mason Mount, otherwise you're off. He's doing all this. I haven't done nothing, but... Right, Atletico Madrid free kick. Deep inside their half. They take the ball forward into our half. We win the header easy with Jorginho. Good ball from Mount up to Giroud. Gets the ball back. Mount, top of the centre circle, inside their half. Looking for the run of Werner, which was good to see, but played it a bit too short. Atletico get it away. We win possession back. Referee says play on. Jorginho, outside to Hudson-Odoi. Gets to the byline. Cross comes in, blocked. And they get it away. And then we force them backwards. And they're trying to dribble out the box and play it up to the left wing. They've overplayed it. Chelsea throwing right wing. About 20 yards from goal. We take it short quickly to Christensen, back to Rudiger. Rudiger centre circle. Plays it out to Aspi, right hand side. Inside to Mount, gets it back. Once again, all Atletico 11 players are behind the ball. No further than 35 yards from their own goal. Playing to feet of Giroud, lays the ball off. Kovacic tries to find Giroud. They just get a foot in and get the ball away. And then a shot comes in, saved by Oblak. Marcus Alonso. Chelsea are playing well here. Alonso had a shot from well outside the box, grass cutter, which was easy for Oblak to just fall onto. Yeah, ice cold, you're right. It's Lamar on that left-hand side for them, isn't it? Up against Hudson-Odoi. Right, Atletico play it forward. Suarez lays it off to Felix and he plays the ball too far in front of him. Bayern Munich are now 2-0. Right, Chelsea throw. Hudson-Odoi take it. Goes up the line to Giroud. Holds off a challenge. Tries to lay the ball back. They win it back, but then they give it away. Chelsea possession. Mason Mount halfway line. Looking for the run of Werner, but Werner was too close to him. And they play it back to Oblak, who launches it. Aspie's underneath it and wins a good header. Mount once again into the feet of Giroud. Back to Jorginho, who's got loads of time. Kovacic, top of the centre circle. Alonso's wide left in loads of space, and he's got the ball now. Picks it up 10 yards from the byline. Cross comes in. Giroud goes up against two defenders. They block him out and get the ball away. But Rudiger strides forward to win the ball in possession. He does. And then Atletico put the ball out of play. Chelsea throw him. It's actually played off of Alonso. Chelsea throw him. Atletico ball, sorry, on the right-hand side. About 25 yards from their own byline. Right, they've actually given it away. We played it forward, and Giroud's in there busy with Mason Mount trying to win the ball back, and they launch it forward. Christensen wins a header, gets it back from Rudiger, bottom of the centre circle. Azpilicueta, right-hand side, back to Christensen, shut down by Suarez. Working hard to shut him down now. We play it out to Hudson-Odoi. Forced backwards, over halfway and goes back to Mendy. Plays it first time out to left-hand side to Rudiger. Up the line to Alonso. Good little touch inside to Kovacic. Inside our half, back to Rudiger. We've got space now. Chelsea have brought him out, sucked him out. Alonso. Inside to Jorginho. Plays it wide to Aspie, striding forward. Hudson-Odoi, level the edge of their box now. Comes back inside. Back to Aspie. Jorginho looking for a ball. Alonso's wide left, but he goes Kovacic, who tries to find Giroud early. First time ball, he's overplayed it straight through to Oblak. Chelsea dominating it. Atletico allowing Chelsea the ball, literally 10 yards inside their half. They're all dropping off. 6 defenders along the edge of their box. And it's just, there's no way through at the minute. The way through is to get the ball wide quickly and get a first time ball in the box. That's the way to do it. Oblak plays the ball forward up to halfway. Christensen wins the second ball. Free header for Atletico. Forward, Aspie wins a good header. Jorginho wins second ball. They send a handball off Atletico. The wing back, or Lamar, and Chelsea have got a free kick, which Jorginho's looking to take. Lamar's claiming innocence. He did handball it. Hudson-Odoi tried to play it forward and he had his arm by his side, but then he moved it forward and hit the ball. Handball. 27 gone. Chelsea have been the dominant team in the game. Atletico's had the best chance of the game. As yet, we've got nothing to prove, nothing to show for it yet. Atletico win back possession, but give it away. And Aspie picks the ball up. Finds Mason Mount, who's everywhere at the minute. Jorginho square to Kovacic, left of the centre circle. Rudiger steps forward outside of him to give an option. Then stops. Back to Kovacic, square to Jorginho. Goes wide to his right-hand side to Aspie. He's gone out to Mason Mount. Now to Hudson-Odoi. Level the edge of their box. Goes back to Jorginho. Outside the box. Trying to get a ball into the box of Giroud. They head the ball away. Suarez tries to hold it up but loses it under Chelsea pressure. Rudiger's got the ball. Leaf goes to Rugi. Thank you, mate. Have a couple of beers. And thanks for these great commentaries. Thank you, mate. It's much appreciated, the super chat. Thank you. Leaf goes to Vrugvi. You're a star. Thank you. Much appreciated. Right, Chelsea possession. Hudson-Odoi, they're trying to get them in. As they're playing 6 men across the back, literally the edge of their penalty box, Chelsea are trying to get the ball wide and someone to make a run from left, from the middle out, or from the outside in behind. And we've got people in 2 or 3 times, but we overplay the ball and it goes out of play. We just need that one pass and it'll open the door But it's been good so far from this Chelsea team, I have to say. Half an hour gone, Oblak launches it. Only up to halfway, Atletico chest the ball back, and they pick the ball up Correa. He's forced out to Llorente, who's got Chelsea players shutting him down. Werner goes to shut down Savic. He looks to play Llorente up the line. Rudiger comes across, launches it. Werner flicks the ball on, does well. Giroud wins the second flick on, but Mason Mount's not there, not near it. So they've got the ball. Chelsea have actually won it back, centre circle, and we go back to Christensen. Kovacic, middle of the centre circle, collects the ball with space. Left-hand side to Alonso. Get back to Kovacic, who goes inside the centre circle to Christensen. Out to Azpilicueta, inside their half now. Hudson-Odoi looking for a 1-2. They play it into the feet of Werner, edge of the box. He tries to turn away from a defender, but they tackle him. And then Hudson-Odoi does well to recover the ball, and it goes out for Atletico throw-in. The Atletico players are sort of questioning each other at the minute as to who they're going to pick up, because Chelsea's movement is great at the minute. But the thing is, as it was against Southampton, it's all great going forward. That final third, you need the final ball. We haven't got one yet. So they take the throw-in short. Werner tries to nick in. They get the ball away. Right, they take the throw-in up the line. Then we force them into an error, and Chelsea have got to throw him. Halfway inside their half now. Chelsea throw Hudson-Odoi. He's probably taken more throw-ins in this game than he's had his whole career. Right, we've won the ball. Back to Christensen, who chests it down well. Gives it to Jorginho, 5 yards inside their own half, and he plays a raking ball, looking for the run of Werner, but he plays it too straight, and it goes through to Oblak. Oblak taking his time as Atletico push forward. Right, Oblak launches it up over halfway. Hudson-Odoi's underneath it. Wins a header forward, and Giroud drops to collect the ball. It's actually Werner. Plays it back to Jorginho, back to Christensen. Shut down. Atletico are now pressing high. Chelsea playing it across our back three. 10 yards outside our box. Moving Atletico about. We're under no pressure at the minute. Back to Mendy. Plays a good ball wide left where it was. It's just bounced over Alonso's, over his head, and it's a throw-in for Atletico. Mendy's distribution with the ball, situations like that, he does concern me. Good goalkeeper, good shot stopper, but he's used to the ball. Right, Atletico throwing, level the edge of our box. They go short. Someone goes down, looking for a free kick. It's Suarez, doesn't get it. They work it down the right-hand side. Llorente tries to find the ball on the right-hand side to Suarez. Suarez is too busy moaning at referee. He didn't get a free kick. It's gone out for Chelsea throw. 10 yards by our own corner flag. Alonso, left-back position, is going to take the throw-in. Looking for an option. Goes up the line. Giroud wins the flick on. Mount's trying to get there, but they cover it and they go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Chance for Chelsea to press high. Push up, which Giroud's doing a 50-yard run to go and shut the goalkeeper. Play it forward. Alonso strides in front of the defender, or their player, wins a good header. Whoever that is it Koke's gone down, or who is that? Saul or Koke, one of them. Gone down, claiming he got caught in the head. Alonso won a free header. Oh, he did. Yeah, he did. He elbowed him in the face. As he's gone past him, I know he's just put his arm out because the player was moving, watching the ball, looking at the ball, and Alonso's come in from a distance. It's accidental. He's caught him on the side of the face. It's Koke. It's accidental. If they are looking at that, they're not giving anything. Play on. They take a throwing up to Suarez. And Lamar's got away from Hudson-Odoi. 30 yards from goal. Ball over the top. Looking for the run of Suarez, but he's overplayed it. Suarez acknowledges the intent. Gives a thumbs up. Chelsea throw, goal kick even. Interesting that Suarez pulled over to the side where Alonso was, trying to get him behind him, but they overplayed it. Right, Chelsea possession is worked out the right-hand side to Hudson-Odoi, who's right up 10 yards from their corner flag. Plays it back to Mason Mount. Edge of the box, right-hand side. Cross comes in, but it's not high enough. They get the ball away. We've won it back edge outside their box. Goes back to Rudiger, 35 yards from goal. Plays it into the feet of Jorginho, but the pass is bad and we give the ball away. Then they've played out from the back and they're inside their half still. And then Aspi gives away a free kick. He's going to be booked, Aspilicueta. That's the third time. Referee's just saying to Sale just to calm down, stop your moaning, asking for people to be booked. It is a foul by Aspi. He doesn't need to be doing that there. The player's on the halfway line and he's going to the back of him and kicking the back of his ankle. He doesn't need to do it. He's not going anywhere. Right, Atletico free kick. Play the ball forward to Carrera, I think it was dropped off. Goes back to the centre-back who's launched it forward. Up the line, overplayed it. Chelsea doing well, shutting them down here. It's gone straight out of play. Chelsea throw him halfway inside our own half. Left back position. Alonso take it. Goes square to Kovacic. Gets it back. Launches it up the line but plays it out of play. Excellent piece of football. Attempts. Atletico 1 on target none. Chelsea 4 on target 1. So they've got possession now. Inside the centre circle. Inside our half. Play it out to the left-hand side. Lamar. Inside. He's got the ball back, but Chelsea's done well. Jorginho come across and won back possession. Done really well inside our box to win the ball. And then Aspilicueta's brought down. It was actually Mason Mount was brought down on the right wing, just inside our half. And it's a Chelsea free kick. Right, Chelsea got the ball. Go back to Christensen. Inside to Jorginho, bottom of the centre circle with some space. Plays the ball over the top, looking for Alonso. Left-hand side, left corner of the box. Goes inside to Jorginho. Plays the ball to the right-hand side. Hudson-Odoi's in behind. It's just in front of him again. Deary me. Overplayed it. We'll be in so many times. Werner keeps making his runs. And they're sort of ignoring his runs here. But when they are trying to play the ball in, it's just too far. Tuchel's applauding the effort, but he's also frustrated that the final pass has not come. Right, we've won back possession with Hudson-Odoi. Suarez comes in front of him to win it off him. On halfway, Atletico have won it back. And then Kovacic steps in to win it. Christensen, Jorginho, Christensen. Gives a stupid ball to Kovacic with two players around him inside our half. But Chelsea win the ball back. Jorginho's got it. As Kovacic goes to Rudiger. Rudiger outside to the left-hand side to Alonso. Alonso inside our half. Goes square to Jorginho. Bottom of the centre circle. Plays it 10 yards forward to Kovacic. Comes out to his left-hand side. Halfway inside their half now. Alonso, left wing. Level the edge of their box. Mason Mount made the run in front of him. Didn't play the pass right. And it's a Chelsea throw-in. Level the edge of their box. Can we make something of this? Looking for Giroud. We don't. We go backwards. Kovacic. Jorginho's got the ball. Back to Kovacic. Mason Mount. Into Werner. Werner turns away from a defender. Shoots. And Oblak saves it at his near post. Parries the ball away. They managed to get it away. But we've won it back edge of the box. Aspi outside to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi looking to take his defender on. But turns back on himself. Back to Jorginho. Who tries to play another ball. That ball in behind and we've overplayed it again. Good play from Chelsea. Into the feet of Timo Werner. And Werner, on the left-hand corner of the box, turns on his right foot, turns away from the defender, gets into down the left-hand side of the box and he shoots left-footed towards the near post. Oblak comes across as a bit of a moment. It's his hands, but parries the ball away rather than catch it. Atletico get it away and we can make nothing of the rebound. It's good though. Good. Right, Oblak's goal kick doesn't even reach halfway. Chelsea win the first header. Werner's busy to try and keep hold of the ball. He's done well to win it back, but then Mason Mount gives it away. Lamar coming forward, tries to play to Felix. He's shut down straight away. Shut down by Christensen. He's gone down. It's not. Is it Suarez? Who's gone down? If it's Suarez, leave him there. It is Suarez. He's gone down from a challenge by Christensen. He does catch him on the knee, to be fair. So, halfway line. Atletico, free kick. Literally, left-hand side, halfway line, right over to the left. They're taking their time. They launch it forward, looking for the run of Suarez. Aspie's in front of him, wins the header. They've won second ball, though, on the edge, but we've done well to win the ball. Right on the edge of our box. And then Mason Mount turns away. It's Christensen does really well, turn away from trouble. Werner plays it into the feet of Giroud. We've got runners over halfway now. Out to the left-hand side. Alonso, loads of space. Outside the box, cross comes in towards the back post. Mount tries to play a little dink ball over to the back post, and he's overplayed it. And Giroud, it just overplays the ball. It goes out of play. It's gone over towards the back post, and Mason Mount has tried to just dink it back over to Giroud and overplayed it. Oblak's goal kick reaches halfway this time. They win the first header. Suarez has picked the ball up. He's got a runner. He's in right hand side of the edge of our box. Inside the box to Suarez. Shot blocked by Mendy, but with his feet at the near post. Chelsea get the ball away. Giroud can't hold the ball up. Atletico crowd us out and win it back. 10 yards inside our half. Striding forward, Llorente. He's got Carrera outside of him on the right wing. He tries to go past Alonso. Alonso wins the ball back and then plays the ball up the line looking for Werner. Werner's got a player. He's been brought down right in front of Thomas Tuchel. Tuchel's out having a go at somebody here, having a real go at someone. Savic has brought him down. That was a big chance. They were in. Right-hand side. They play the ball inside to Suarez. And he actually missed the ball. I thought Mendy made a good save, but Suarez totally missed the ball. Just about 10 yards out by the near post. As he makes his run towards the ball, they play it into him and he just completely mishits it. Right, Chelsea possession. Christensen, bottom of the centre circle. Atletico backing off again. Aspie's got the ball. Inside to Jorginho. Christensen, centre circle. Christensen, inside our half, 10 yards. Going to the left-hand side to Rudiger. Christensen. Goes square to Azpilicueta. Halfway line. Atletico are literally just defending their box. They're half even. Rudiger, long ball over the top looking for Giroud. Giroud's got a player up against him. Can't find him. Goes out. Giroud's claiming it was a corner. Referee hasn't given it. They are looking at it. They're looking at something. They're saying goal kick, play on. They take it short. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich 3-0 up at Lazio. Right. They play up to possession to halfway. Chelsea win it back. Rudiger. Alonso being shut down by two players. Striding forward. Holding off for challenge. Does well. Chelsea throwing 30 yards from goal, left-hand side. Don't forget, guys, drop a like on the video for me. Marcus Alonso take the throw-in. Minute and a half before half-time, plus injury time, I guess. Alonso. Back to Rudiger. Christensen steps away from a challenge. Back outside to Rudiger. Kovacic inside their half, halfway, square to Aspie. He's got loads of space. Aspie. Hudson-Odoi made a run out inside first, then stopped. Aspie gives him the ball and gets it back. Jorginho collects it into the feet of Kovacic, who's allowed to collect it 30 yards out. No challenge. Now they go forward and challenge him. And he goes out to Hudson-Odoi on the right wing. Gets it back though. Left-hand side, switch it. You got to switch to play. Christensen. Back out to Aspie. There's no ball forward here at the minute. 6 players along their back 4 again. It eventually comes out to Alonso. His forced back was to Rudiger, 30 yards from goal. Jorginho, square to Aspi, outside to Hudson-Odoi. 1-on-1 with Lamar. 1-2 with Mason Mount. Back into Mount. Gets to the byline Mount. His cross comes in, blocked. Really, really good play between Mason Mount and Callum Hudson-Odoi. 2-1-2s and Mount's in. Tried to get the cross in, but they blocked it off at the near post. As that cross comes in, there is 7 Atletico Madrid players surrounding Werner and Giroud. They are so well organised, Atletico Madrid at the back. One of the most disciplined teams, I think, in football. Right, Chelsea corner. 1 minute of injury time to go. We're in it now. Giroud, Rudiger, Aspi, Mason Mount, right-footed outswinger. Cross comes in towards the back post. Aspi goes up, but he gives away a free kick. What's happening here? Referee's having a go at Azpilicueta here. It's actually Rudiger. He's having a go at Rudiger about something. He's given a free kick away. Rudiger would give the foul away. I've not seen no replay. Don't know what he did. I'm seeing it now. So what is it? Aspi and Koke. Koke's gone down as soon as he's grappling with Azpilicueta, claiming he's been fouled. He hasn't. Right, Oblak's taking his time, launches the ball forward. Just over halfway, referee blows up. Half time. Half time, 0-0. It's a good half from us, a dominant half, but once again, we've got no end product. That's the problem. So, 0-0. It's been a good half, a good dominant half from Chelsea. I've just got to reply to a message or two. One second. What's going on here? What's going on here? So, 0-0. Let's get rid of that. Let's get that back on stand. Right, I need to reset my clock. So what did Chelsea do here? What do we do? It's if we come away from this game with a 0-0, we'll be happy, I guess. But there's always a danger that Atletico score the away goal. So this is where you wonder, do we go for this? Do we go for this now second half? Or do we literally just hold on what we got? This is where Champions League football is just, it's stick or twist. I think we're playing well. We're not doing enough in their final third, though, you have to say. But yeah, it's a dangerous game. But as soon as we get the ball and we're coming over halfway line, the 4 players, you've got 6 defenders lined up on the edge of their box or in their defensive shape. The 4 other players are in and around them. As soon as the ball goes forward, one goes and presses. So a lot of the time, Chelsea are collecting the ball out wide and you got people literally man marking up behind. Giroud's got no space. You've got Mason Mount trying to flit in between the lines and the spaces. At times he's picking up a bit of space. If we get one of those balls through the channel, in the channel between defenders, right, we're in. But the problem that you've got is as soon as that ball comes in the box, there's so many bodies in the box there. Let's have a look at some of these. Broy's playing well. Come on, you Blues, Chelsea forever. Ben says got Ray Hudson here in the US to comment on the Liga matches. He's awesome. Mercy, Atletico have passed the bus. Very good Chelsea, keep up, says Andrew. Tom, we're playing well, but yet again, nothing much on target and not looking at scoring. Yeah, you're right. Aldo, time to change. Ziyech, Havertz, Conte, Billy Gilmore. You can make 5 changes, Champions League, don't forget. Alonso says, we need a goal, keep playing fast and direct. Brian, we need to have to work really hard second half. Even a goalless draw will be okay, but we don't want to lose tonight. Keenan says we're way too slow. Leaf goes to Rugi. How's Cho responded? He's actually been playing all right, been playing well. Tom, definitely need to go for a win. Draw of any kind is advantage to them. Aldo, Giroud, Mount, Huston, Jorginho out. Mercy, 8 men behind the ball. Baggy, good performance so far. We're dominating, creating good chances. We'll let the finish in. We're not really creating a lot of chances. That's the thing, really. We're getting into good areas, but there's no final ball. Lee, Cho has been a lot better than Rugby. Rugby was a player, by the way. You wouldn't mess with him. Alonso, Tim had a chance and Giroud needs to create for them. Giroud's waiting for a ball in the box. He is, but the ball's in the box has not been good enough. Needs to be banging. I mean, roll on Haaland, says Dale, yeah. Ian Martin, evening, mate. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Watching the game live on the phone. Think they had a good first half. Atletico is not like the presumed runaway champions of La Liga. We must capitalise. Sean, again, dominating but can trust the ball. But can't get trust the ball in the net. A lot of loose balls. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Brian, if we lose Atletico past the bus at Stamford Bridge and look to counter, well, they will. That's exactly what they're going to do. That's what they're probably doing here at the moment, to be fair. Hold on. Refreshment time. Of course. Might actually go for one of the other ones. Ah, dearie me. So Chelsea are playing well, but again, it's the final ball. It really is the final ball. Lee, what did you write? Shouldn't be timed out. Right, so Keenan says he really can't see us scoring. I think we can, but it's just you just sort of fear for the fact that we're going through the motions, we're getting through to the final third, and then it just stops. Just completely stops. That's the problem. This is flat. Is it time for Conte? Conte on. Jorginho off. Len as Elsley says Havertz to open him up. See, this is what I said about going 4-2-3-1. Go 4-2-3-1, impose ourselves. It's clear they're going to sit back and defend the whole time. So why can't we just literally go in there and attack them now? Go for it. Such a good ball. Good chance for Atletico early when Suarez barged Rudiger and Alonso off the ball and drove across the byline into the box, played it to the back post. Played it to the back. What's this held for review for? Just showing our chances. So it's a ball played into Werner, who's on the left-hand side of the box. Does really well turn away from the defender, Savic. And then, as I say, Oblak at his near post. Parries the ball away. They are literally playing Atletico. They are playing on the counter. They're sitting back defensive. They're trying to protect their own box. And then they're looking for something on the break. It's the way they want to play. We need to look at the runs of Timo Werner. Simple as that. So on the BT Sport coverage, they're just showing us wasteful Chelsea. And they're showing all the times we got forward into good areas, and the final ball is just shocking. We just give it away. We play it offside. We just play it off the pitch, play it to the goalkeeper. We overplay the pass. It's just, I'm watching here. That's 5. That's 6. Oh my God, another one. 7 times. Literally outside. We're 30 yards out, looking to play someone who's making a run, and it's just. So the possession stats are this. Chelsea's 71% possession. 403 passes compared to their 164. 5 attempts, 2 on target, 3 corners. They've had 1 shot, nothing on target. That's an IPA now, Dale. Communication is poor. Yeah, it is. It's just, I mean, you look at what we got on the bench. Havertz, Pulisic, Ziyech, Kante. Liam, you're all right, mate. Final ball is really frustrating. Really frustrating. Multi says, for how long could Havertz have an impact? The whole second half? Well, you can make 5 changes. I'd like to see Chelsea go with them. Pulisic, Ziyech, Havertz, Kante. Who else is there that can come on and make a difference? No proper job, Woodshedder. Werner's got the pace to hurt Atletico, but too many silly passes. Yeah. It is, you're right. They've not been playing well. Let's hope for a big second half here. The most important thing is we don't lose. We don't lose, but we also need to make sure that we need to get on the score sheet. Because trying to defend second leg in the Champions League in any of the knockout rounds, to try and literally, if you haven't scored in the first game away, you've always got that concern in the home leg. But they can hit you. I just want to make sure my phone's got enough battery while I'm sitting here. Yeah, my phone's marvellous. But my app's gone off, which is marvellous. Brilliant. Right, let's start things up again. Right, big second half. Big second half this is. Sure, I'm not sure. It might have to be neutral. I'm not sure. Lee, I will back you up on that. Dale, don't time Lee out for that. She was joking with Ghost of Rugby. She was playing along. Yeah, we got 5 subs in the Champions League. 5 subs. Why has my screen just moved over? I don't know why. I have no clue. Everything's gone a bit balmy on my screen. I don't know why. Well, this is weird. Right, anyway, let's get back. Let's get back to normality. Come on, Chelsea, second half. And then we've got Man United on Sunday. 4:30 kickoff. Yeah, Troken, you're right. Chelsea needs to kill games when we've got the opportunity. Yeah, big time. Jordan, any chance we appeal Mount's yellow so we won't miss second half? I think he probably will. James is there. Hello, James. How you doing? Come on, you Blues. Am I blurry? I shouldn't be blurry. Hopefully not. Away goal definitely needed. Big time. Big half. Big half. We got to keep a clean sheet and we need a goal, but we need to do better in the final third. The final ball is awful at the minute. We need to just play it into the feet of Werner. Seriously. He makes so many runs. Giroud at the minute is being crowded out by 2 centre-backs. Every time he gets the ball, he's got no space. There's 6 men defending on the edge of their box. He's not helping us. We need to try and get them stretched. Come on. Let's do this second half. Liam says, good luck second half. Good second half needed here even. I'm blurry. Hopefully I'm not blurry. Multi, what are my thoughts on Sule? I'm not sure about that one. I've got to be honest. Not sure. We've already got 4 centre-backs here. And that doesn't include Silva. Obviously it includes Tomori. So why do you need Sule from Bayern Munich? Brazilian Kovacic weight of pass been awful. It has. The runs are there, just not finding them. Big time. Big time. If we score 2 goals, I'll send you a super chat. Dear me. My word. If we score 2 goals, God, I'm not going to say what I'll do, to be fair. Right. I'm still waiting for this second half. Liam, what am I drinking? I've got an IPA because it does the old throat, you know. It's got to be done. Anyway. Just waiting for this second up. Red wine. James on the red wine. Nice. Bottle, is it? James, in answer to your question earlier, they're doing all right. They're doing really well. Right, Konstantinos says, hello, Chels. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Lazio, how are you? Right, Tammy's out warming up. Well, I'm seeing Tammy warming up at the minute. So is Zuma. Don't forget 5 subs. Who would you bring on second half? Old speckled hen. John's having a bit of. Fair play. Right, is there any changes straight away at half time? Alonso's deep in conversation with the referee as they come out on the pitch. Doesn't look like there's any changes. Right, Werner and Jude having a good old chinwag. Real Nacional from Jamaica. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Make sure you hit the like button for me, people. Oh, Nasha's got the ball. I mean, Suarez. Horrible. 8 Suarez. Horrible. Great footballer, but can't stand him. Right. Important that this second half you keep a good head. Don't lose your head. Remember, I'm watching this on the BT Sport app, so I'm a minute behind normal coverage. No one's reminded me about my clock yet. Salima, hello, welcome. Dogbone, I didn't see you earlier. How you doing? Good to see you here. Right, second half's about to kick off. No changes. Jane Phillips, thank you. Clark, yeah, I'm there. Right, they kick off. Suarez kicks off for Atletico Madrid, and they launch it. They're allowed to win the ball, but they lose possession, and Mason Mount's working hard to win it, but they've won it back off of him. Right of centre, they go back to their centre-back. Centre-back goes square to the other centre-back, who's about halfway inside his own half and comes out to his left-hand side. They play the ball up the line. Aspi comes across. They flick it inside. Chelsea do well to win back possession. Jorginho, Aspi, being shut down, launches it, looking for the run of Werner in behind, but it's too far in front of him. It's going to go all the way through to Oblak, who just plays the ball out to the right back. Laurenti, shut down, plays it inside. Chelsea pressing high again. Oblak. His kicking, shocking. He can only just about get it over halfway. Chelsea win the first header, but the referee's blown up against Christensen for a throw-in. Suarez is moaning again. Do one. Honestly, to be fair, Christensen was like this on the back of his neck. So, I suppose he's got a point. Anyway, Atletico Madrid free kick, centre circle. Christensen and Suarez on a little bit of words, let's just say that. Atletico launch it, looking for a run over the top. Aspi's read it well and heads it back towards Mendy, but he's headed back to Mendy. Mendy's hesitated. It's gone off for Atletico Madrid corner. Stupid decision, and we've gifted them a corner here. Chance for him to get forward. Mendy, honestly, is a good shot stopper, but communication is shocking. His use of the ball is shocking. Right, they've now got a free corner, left-hand side, outswinger, left-footed. Lamar to take it. Taking his time. Lamar takes the corner. Chelsea get the ball away. It's Mason Mount under pressure. Does well to win the header, but he's fouled as he does it. Chelsea have got the goal kick, and Mendy's having a chat with Rudiger. Rudiger's getting him to calm down a bit. Yeah, Mount did well. It was a high foot on Mason Mount. Put his head in. Savic. Foot up. Chelsea free kick. Mendy's got the ball literally on the edge of his penalty box and plays it out to Rudiger. Atletico backing off again. Rudiger up halfway inside his own half. Bottom of the centre circle to Christensen. Comes out to Azpilicueta. Halfway line. Inside to Jorginho. Shut down. Goes back to Aspi. Back to Christensen. Christensen to Aspi. Jorginho dinks the ball out to Hudson-Odoi. 10 yards inside, up their half. Inside to Jorginho, looking for the run of Werner. He's collected the ball. Edge of the box, right-hand side. Plays it inside, looking for Mason Mount. They've read it. They win it back. And then Hudson-Odoi does well to shut Lamar down. Atletico Madrid throw. About 20 yards from their own corner flag. Left-hand side. Bayern 4-0 up away at Lazio. Deary me. Right, Hermoso to take the throw in. Looking to throw it up the line. Taking his time, making a right meal of it. Suarez has gone down again. He's gone down here. Azpilicueta and Suarez are coming together. He's kicked him. Honestly, he's a dirty piece of work, Suarez. He really is. So he's come short for the corner. Azpilicueta's following behind him, and as he comes close to him, Suarez kicks out at him, left-footed, just sort of kicks backwards to hit Azpilicueta. Now Suarez has gone down again here. Giroud's come across. So Suarez against Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi's gone to reach for the ball. He's caught Suarez. Suarez has gone down. Leave him. Put him in the stand. Honestly. Cannot stand him. Atletico Madrid free kick. Halfway inside their own half. Left-hand side. They take it short. Back out to the left wing. Up the line. Felix can't get on the ball. And Chelsea have done well to win it back. Giroud lays the ball off to Jorginho. Striding forward. Halfway inside their half. Out to left-hand side to Alonso. Back to Jorginho. 35 yards from goal. Ball over the top to the right wing. Looking inside the box to Hudson-Odoi. He's managed to get back and win possession. Aspi to Mason Mount. Edge of the box, right-hand side. Turns inside his left foot. Shoots. Blocked. Out to Jorginho. Takes his time. Back to Aspi. Aspi. Jorginho. Kovacic across to the left-hand side. Rudiger. Alonso's on the byline. Give him the ball. Go wide. But he comes back this way. Christensen. Aspi. Azpilicueta plays it inside Jorginho. Dead centre. Kovacic. Halfway inside their half. Plays it finally out to the left wing to Alonso. Cross comes in, blocked, and it's a Chelsea corner. Alonso's standing in acres of space. We keep moving it to this side, and Atletico's literally shifting across. Literally 10 players. Atletico, always behind the ball. Just shifting as a unit. Mount to take the Chelsea corner. Right-footed from the left-hand side. In-swinger. Get a goal here. Beat the first defender. You've got Rudiger and Giroud. Rudiger's the blocker. We go short. Hudson-Odoi turns into his right foot. Crosses it in the box. Rudiger's then... They got the ball away. I thought the referee blew for a free kick. They're working the ball away. Outside the box, left-hand side. They go back to the... I think it's Coco. Someone's dropped back in to help out. Chelsea are closing down. They're halfway inside their half. Go back to the defender. Nice little passes. They work their way out. But then Chelsea have tracked back. We give away a free kick. Alonso come all the way across to shut them down and give us a free kick away. Correa's gone down this time. They must, these Atletico Madrid, they must take lessons from the Yerry Mina handbook. Right, anyway, they've got the ball. Koke plays it up towards Correa. Plays a one. The right back's looking for a 1-2. It's gone down, claiming he's been fouled. Referee's waved it away. Chelsea throwing from the left-hand side by the halfway line. Llorente's having a go at the referee. Referee's putting him in his place. Chelsea take the throwing backwards to Rudiger, who's shut down. They're pressing. Gone back to Mendy. Heavy first touch. Suarez is there. Mendy again. He takes a touch and it literally bounces up off of him. Goes up in the air. He waits for it to come down. He left foot shanks it out of play. My word. Deary me. And then Atletico have got possession. Right-hand side. Throw him. Level the edge of our box. They go up towards the byline. Throwing taker gets it back. They play it out to the edge. trying to work it out to the left-hand side, but we've won it back. Alonso plays the ball up the line. Mason Mount's on the cover, wins back possession, does really well, turns inside, 3 challenges, he's away. Mason Mount, he's got Werner in behind. Werner, left-hand side of the box, left corner, first touch takes it too wide. He tries to get the cross in. Giroud's there, trying to get in on the end of it, and the defender gets the ball away. Mason Mount, outstanding. Well, we've got the ball. Jorginho. Kovacic, Jorginho, little 5-10 yard passes inside their half. Back inside the centre circle to Christensen. Aspi. Mason Mount on this side now, the right hand side. Plays it to Hudson-Odoi, gets the ball back. Aspi picks out Kovacic. Werner drops to get the ball. Kovacic out to left hand side. Halfway inside their half. Back to Kovacic near the centre circle. He goes back inside the centre circle to Christensen. Aspi. Back to Christensen. Everyone's behind the ball for Atletico. Inside their own half. And we work it out to the right. Hudson-Odoi's collected it. Halfway inside their half. Square to Jorginho. Werner makes a run. Ignored. Goes to left-hand side. Rudiger. Back to Kovacic. Back to Azpilicueta. Christensen. Centre circle. Rudiger. We know where it's going. Kovacic, we know where it's going. Rudiger. Christensen. Jorginho collects it. Under no pressure. Square to Rudiger. Jorginho. Kovacic. Drives forward. Kovacic does really well. Outside to Mason, to Alonso. Trying to find Giroud inside the box. They head the ball away. Good little link up with Kovacic. He did really, really well. He stepped away from 3 challenges, Kovacic. As he does, inside to Giroud. Lays it out to Alonso. Cross blocked. Chelsea throwing. Werner's collected the ball deep. Aspi, 35 yards from goal. Out to Hudson-Odoi. Level the edge of the box. Up against Lamar. Comes across the penalty box, the left-hand side. From right to left even. Shot deflected. And Oblak collects it easy. Oblak to take the goal kick. Launches one. Looking for Suarez. Christensen or Aspi deals with it. Hudson-Odoi. Jorginho. Out to Hudson-Odoi. And again, Jorginho's ball's poor. Giving the ball away again, Jorginho. Get Conte on. Right, they play the ball forward into Suarez. Flicks it out to Llorente on the right-hand side. And Suarez, corner of our box, plays it in. It's actually Felix, plays it into Suarez, who's literally just by the D, has a shot and it's blocked, and it's Atletico Madrid corner now. They took the corner, the throw-in quickly up the line. They played it inside. Suarez plays the ball out to the right-hand side in acres of space. They get forward, play it inside to Suarez, shot blocked. Atletico corner, Correa to take it. Mendy being commanded, come out and grab this. Corner comes in low. It's easy for Hudson-Odoi to clear the ball away, and he does. Atletico bring it under control. Take it back inside their own half and go back to Oblak. Giroud, 50-yard run to shut him down. Oblak launches it. Again, his kicking's poor. Rudiger flicked it inside to Kovacic, and then we give it away. But then they've played it forward, but Rudiger's won the ball back. Alonso, up to Werner. Back to Alonso. 10 yards inside our half. Shut down, so goes back to Rudiger. Christensen, dead centre, collects the ball. Out to Aspi, over halfway now. Inside ball to Jorginho. 10 yards inside their half and goes square to Kovacic. Werner comes close to get the ball and goes back to Kovacic. They're all defensive again. 6 players lined up in a defensive line for Atletico. The other 4 players are playing no wider than 10, 20 yards between them, forcing us to go wide and playing into their hands. Mount plays a 1-2 with Hudson-Odoi, and he tries to take a player on. He's fouled. Gets up to go and shut him down. It's gone back to Oblak. Oblak launches it. Can't reach the centre circle. But they do win the ball. They flick it back to the defender. Chelsea are pressing. They've done well to play it out. And they're trying to play a ball across to Felix. He collects it. Plays it outside of him. Lamar down the left-hand side, gets towards the byline, cross comes in, Aspi gets back in and heads it away, and then Felix overhead kick, literally outside the near post, just over the crossbar. He's never going to score from there. Chelsea goal kick. Haven't seen a lot of him. Approaching half hour to go. Time to make changes, I think. Chelsea possession. We play it down the left-hand side. Inside Jorginho. Plays it up the line to Alonso. Collects it. Alonso. Forced backwards. Kovacic. Jorginho. 35 yards out. Looking for that ball over the top. Right-hand side to Hudson-Odoi. Finds it. Good first-time ball into the box. Into the middle. Towards the middle, I should say. Cross block by Lamar. Chelsea corner. They're trying to switch it. They're trying to move them around to create some space here. But again, as soon as we get possession and we move inside their half, 6 players lined up in their defensive line. Right, Aspi's having stupid fisticuffs here with someone. Like pulling shirts and all this with Hermoso. Coco, the captain's seeing it. He's whinging at the referee. So Aspi's now having words with them. The referee's told him to stop acting like kids. Chelsea corner. Mason Mount, right foot out swinger from the right-hand side. Cross comes in. Chelsea go up, can't win the first header. They get the second ball away to the edge of the box. Jorginho with a hopeful header forward. Ball still live. Aspi tries to knock it forward. Overhits it. Goes to Oblak, who plays it early. Looking for Suarez. And he's done well to hold the ball up. But he's going to go down for a free kick here. He hasn't. They've won possession. They're trying to get Mendy off his line. And they've played the ball wide. Suarez is claiming he's been caught in the mouth. No, that's the size of your teeth. What's wrong with you? He's claiming that Kovacic has caught him in the face. What does Kovacic do? He doesn't even touch him in the face. Deary me. He's a joke, Suarez. Right, we've got the ball. So he's gone out to the left-hand side. 10 yards inside their half, Alonso. Werner drops to come and get the ball. Gives it to him. Gives it back. Goes square, Jorginho. Put under pressure by Suarez. Does well. Goes back to Rudiger. Now Christensen, centre circle. Aspi. Inside to Kovacic. Turns away from a challenger. Goes left-hand side to Rudiger. Kovacic to Jorginho. He's got Aspi. Stepped into the middle. Alonso's one side. He's played the ball behind Hudson-Odoi. He had to stop his run. And straight away he's under pressure. But he does well to flick it away from a challenge. Jorginho, Kovacic, 35 yards from goal. Dead centre, outside. Alonso, it's Werner, left-hand side. Cuts inside, looks to play a pass inside to Alonso. Got their wires crossed. Atletico get the ball away. But they give it away. Jorginho comes across to win it. Rudiger lumps it forward under a challenge. Stands his ground, but puts it out for an Atletico throw-in. Correa felt the power of Rudiger there as he went to shut him down. Right, Atletico throw-in. Llorente to take it, right-hand side. Throws it up towards halfway. Suarez knocks it back to one of his midfielders, but Chelsea get in to force it backwards. Hermoso looking for Lamar. Finds him halfway inside our half. He turns back inside from left to right. Switches it outside to Llorente, who's able to stride forward up the line to Correa. Rudiger's across to win the challenge. He comes off of him, and it's an Atletico corner. Chelsea need to play the ball quicker. It's got to move quickly. It's got to move wide and in first time. That's what needs to happen. Every time you move the ball wide, you take a touch, you give the defenders time to set themselves. Well, they go and take the corner quickly. And it's worked all the way back out to their midfielder, who's halfway inside his own half. And Werner's won the ball off him, and then Werner's been brought down. And what's happened here? Werner's well inside his own half. He shut down the I think it was Savic, and he would have been away. There was a defender covering round. He would have been away, Werner. It's Llorente, and he's brought Werner down. And he's been booked. Werner does really well. Old Black, you can see a replay. Old Black's panicking, trying to get back on his line, even though Werner's still inside his own half. Tuchel's doing his nut. Right, Chelsea have got the free kick. We played it from left to right, back across the left-hand side. Kovacic shut down. 10 yards inside our half. Played a 1-2 of Aspi. Kovacic does well. Plays the ball again in behind Hudson-Odoi, and the passing is poor. Hudson-Odoi is making a run, and it's as if they're looking to see where he is. When they put their head down to play the pass, Hudson-Odoi goes and makes a different run. And every time the ball's been played behind him, second half. So annoying. Atletico throw-in. Hermoso, left-hand side, takes the throw up the line. Over the head of Hudson-Odoi. Suarez tries to make the most of it. And then João Felix does what he's been brought down by Jorginho. Does really well. He come from nowhere, Felix. Knocked the ball past Jorginho. And you've got Koke, Hermoso, all over giving this to the referee. The referee books Jorginho. Hear him, mate. Felix showed some pace there, my word. Right, Atletico free kick. So Jorginho's suspended for the next game as well. So is Mason Mount. Both booked. Right, they're taking their time with the free kick. Diego Simeone's been booked by the referee as well for complaining about something. Right, so the free kick's gone back to centre half, who launches the ball out to the right-hand side, trying to get him behind Alonso. They've actually got possession, but they can't keep it in play. Chelsea goal kick. Right, we've got 25 minutes to go. Let's make some changes. We've got 5 to make, but we're not doing it yet, which is frustrating. It's the same old at the minute. We're not finding any final ball. Right, so we've taken the goal kick short. We've worked our way up towards the centre circle, and it goes out to Rudiger. Shut down by Suarez, or by some Felix, I think. It's gone back to Mendy. Poor first touch again. Plays it out to Aspi. Aspi just launches it forward. Looking for Giroud, who's not in the game, Giroud, today, but he's done well to win a challenge there on halfway. They then launch the ball forward. And it's gone back to Mendy. Right, if Mount's booked, if Jorginho's booked and Giroud's not in the game, you got to go Havertz. You got to go Conte. And then you probably go Ziyech and put Werner through the middle. Simple. Or Pulisic. Right, Alonso's got possession. Rudiger on halfway. Outside to Alonso. Halfway inside their half. Shut down, so goes back to Kovacic, to Jorginho. Plays the first time ball to Mason Mount. Tries to give it to Werner, who took his eye off the ball and loses possession. And Atletico playing it forward, looking for the run of Lamar, but Chelsea's covered it well. Jorginho's won the ball back. Or Werner has, with the help of Christensen. Chelsea possession, Mason Mount trying to find a ball inside to Werner. But again, the run was made into the box and the ball went behind him. Our final ball is awful today. Really bad. Right, Oblak's going to take a run up for his goal kick and probably just reach the edge of the D. He's actually played it out to the left-hand side. They play it up the line to Lamar. They play the ball forward, looking for Felix. They've overplayed it and put it straight out play. Chelsea have got the corner. I've got the throw in. Right, Hudson-Odoi has been told by the referee to walk back towards the halfway line and take it from there. But they're going to make a first change, Atletico. But not before the throw-in's taken. Hudson-Odoi to Giroud. Goes back to Rudiger. Back to Mendy. Shut down by Suarez. This time a good touch to Rudiger, who plays it out to Alonso. Atletico pressing now inside our half. Alonso launches it. Giroud does well. Heads it down to Kovacic. Alonso's on the burst outside of him. Inside their half. Into the edge of the box. Oh, dear. Giroud, overhead kick. Giroud has scored an overhead kick. 1-0, but he's offside. Deary me. Great finish. So the ball went outside to Alonso and the cross come in and Giroud tried to take a touch and he couldn't control it. And Mason Mount, the defender on the edge of the box, had gone into it together. It's come off. It's gone forward from Mount and it's gone over like to where Giroud is and he's checking it. Is he offside? I'm not sure he is. Because as Giroud come forward into the box and he can't control it, he keeps moving forward, but then he sort of holds his position. And as Mason Mount, the defender, sort of come together on the edge of the box, it deflects off one of them in the air and it's heading towards the penalty spot. And Giroud's standing there and then he reacts an overhead kick to the bottom corner of Oblak beaten. VAR are taking a long time. A long time. Does it come off the defender? If it comes off the defender, they are taking a really long time. Based on Champions League UEFA standards with VAR, I think you could go look at the screen here. This is taking forever. Giroud saying to the referee, I've had no chance all game. Deary me, this is the longest I've seen VAR take in recent weeks for UEFA. This is huge. If this is given, this is huge. The referee is on to his earpiece. He's talking to people. Atletico players are trying to tell him. Chelsea's players are trying to tell the same thing. I think that's a goal. Come on. Come on. Remember, I'm a minute behind. It's a goal. 1-0 Chelsea. Come on. Come on. Giroud. What a finish. What a finish. My word. Get in there. Deary me. Talk about something from nothing. Oh, Jesus. What a goal. Just seeing it again. Played to Alonso. He plays it. He's about 25 yards on the left-hand side. He plays the ball into the box, towards the edge of the box. And it comes off of like a defender and Mason Mount. And Giroud is standing there with his back to goal, penalty spot, and literally overhead kick left-footed into the bottom corner. Oh, here you go. Right, so that's why it's been given. The ball comes in. Mason Mount can't control it. The defender has a freedom to clear it, and Mount shuts him down. And the defender flicks it up in the air, and it goes backwards. And Giroud, brilliant goal. Bottom right corner. Oblak can't react. 1-0. Right, now make your proper changes. Atletico got to change it now. They've got to change and come out. Right, they've got possession, and Chelsea working hard to pressurise them and shut them down. It's gone back across to Oblak. Werner shutting him down. Unlucky. Played out to the right-hand side. Savic. 10 yards outside his box. They go square. Chelsea working really hard. Werner especially. They work it out to the left-hand side. Halfway inside their half. Inside square. They got space. Chelsea backing off. They play the ball into the feet of Lamar. He's got Felix on this side, halfway inside their half, left wing. Plays the ball inside to Sal. 1-2 with Suarez and Felix. Suarez back out to Lamar. They're coming forward. Edge of our box. Felix goes down into the channel. Aspie's there shutting him down. Dinks the ball inside to Correa. Chelsea, Jorginho does really well, and it's gone for a Chelsea goal kick. Jorginho did really, really well to track him back, step in, and changes are afoot. So, Chelsea changes, and the linesman's flag's right in front of it. Giroud's coming off for N'Golo Kanté. Is it Giroud or is it Mount? Right, Kovacic is coming off. So Kovacic and Giroud are coming off for Ziyech and N'Golo Kanté. Good changes. Don't forget, people, drop a like on the video for me. Come on, Ziyech. No, it's actually Mason Mount. It's Mason Mount and Kovacic. Right, Chelsea possession. They're pressing. Jorginho. He's doing well to hold the ball up. Christensen. Aspie launches, just gets the ball away. Jorginho does well to flick. Ziyech flicks the ball on and Werner's playing. Where's Giroud? Is Giroud still there? Yeah, Giroud's still there. Werner's playing on the left-hand side. Right, they play it forward. We win it back on the right wing. Ziyech tries to find Hudson-Odoi. They shut him down. Aspie steps in. Then Kanté wins the second ball. Then they've won it back. Halfway line. Kanté, big challenge. Werner. But the referee's given a free kick. Wasn't a free kick. What are you doing? Right, they've got a free kick inside the centre circle. Atletico Madrid. 15 to go, plus injury time. Big, big win if this holds on, but there's a long way to go. Felix, outside to Lamar. Level the edge of our box. Left wing. Gives Hudson-Odoi a bit of a feint. He doesn't buy it. Felix. They try and play it up the line, but Ziyech has put it out for Atletico throw him. Right in front of Simeone. Dice ball. Oh, my word. Brilliant. Right, they got the throw in. Halfway inside their our half. Hermoso. Throws it towards the edge of the box. Chelsea do well to try and crowd them out. But then Suarez, it comes out to Correa. Shot blocked. It goes on the edge of the box and Suarez is a nuisance. And the ball falls for Suarez and he tries to have a shot and it's blocked. And it comes out to Correa and his shot's blocked. And Chelsea getting the ball away. And we got a chance. Ziyech does really well. Werner, right wing. Chance to run and defend, and he does. He's driving forward towards the byline. Werner tries to get across and does really well to just hold the ball up. Chelsea throwing 10 yards from the corner flag, right-hand side. This is good. We've been the dominant team in this game. They've had the better chances up until a piece of individual brilliance from Olivier Giroud. He's got it in his locker. Right, Hudson-Odoi to take it. Takes it, goes short to Giroud, gets it back. Hudson-Odoi moves out towards the edge of the box. Good ball inside to Ziyech. 1-2 with Giroud. Tries to find him again. They get the ball away. Up to Suarez. Does well to hold the ball up. They got a run on the left-hand side. They didn't play the pass. Felix was in. João Felix was in. They've got the ball now. Over halfway. Left-hand side. Out to Felix. Left wing. Halfway inside our half. Lamar. Up with a challenge. Hudson-Odoi tries to win it. He comes away with the ball. And he's looking to get forward. Comes inside. Finds Correa. Goes out to the right-hand side. 1-2. Kanté's there. Trying to win a challenge. Does well. He's put under pressure. The deflected ball forward. Goes through to Mendy. Takes his time. Collects the ball. And now Mendy rolls the ball out quickly to Christensen, who strides outside his box. He's allowed to pass the ball forward to Jorginho. He's found some space. It's Ziyech, in fact. Plays it out to Alonso. Back to Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech rolls it to Kanté. Gets the ball back. Just inside their half, left-hand side. Goes Jorginho. Gets it back. Ziyech plays the ball forward to Alonso. Alonso, ball inside to Werner. Edge of the box, left-hand side. Pulls it back to Jorginho. Lays it off into the path of Alonso. Out to Aspie. Right-hand side now. Right side of the box. Hudson-Odoi dinks the ball to the back post. Giroud went near post. They get the ball away. We've won it back. Kanté. Corner of the box, left-hand side, Werner. Flicks the ball forward, high into the right corner of the box. Right corner of the 6-yard box, and Oblak catches the ball over the head of Giroud. And Oblak will take his goal kick. Rolls it out to the left-hand side. Halfway inside their half. Back to the centre half. Inside, the midfielders drop deep to come and get the ball. I think it's Koke. Goes outside to Savic. Inside his own half still. Chelsea in a defensive shape. Looks like it's a 4-3-3 at the minute. Goes back to Oblak. Comes outside his left-hand side. Chelsea pressing high now. They launch it forward. They've done well to head it inside to the midfielder. Plays it up to the edge of the centre circle. Inside their own half and over it. Out to the right-hand side. Llorente. Plays the ball looking for Suarez. Trying to get him behind Rudiger. Rudiger won the first ball. Suarez got across him. Kicks out at him. And now Rudiger's giving it some to him. Don't react, Rudiger. Don't react to him. Don't react, Rudiger. You're going to lose your head and get sent off. Do not react. Suarez is still goading him. Suarez gets away with murder. He kicked out at Rudiger. As the ball went off, he kicked out at him. The referee's having a word with Suarez and Rudiger. So Suarez sees the ball go off. He kicks him. He's kicked Chelsea players twice and he's got away with it. And now Rudiger's in his face. He does this. He raises his hands to the side of his face. I thought he was going to hit him, but he doesn't. Hudson-Odoi's played well. Comes off. 79 minutes gone. Reece James coming on. That's 3 changes. 2 still to go. Bring on Pulisic for Werner. And put Tammy on maybe. Fresh legs. But Reece James is coming on for Hudson-Odoi. 10 minutes to go, plus injury time. We've got the all-important away goal. Believe it or not. Deary me. Koke takes the corner, right-hand side, outswinger. Chelsea win it near post, get the ball away, head it well away from goal. Koke's got the ball again, swings it in again. Chelsea flick it away towards the back post and it drifts out for an Atletico. They keep it in. Another cross in the box. There's Aspi to get the ball away. Then Ziyech heads it up looking for Werner, who's waiting for the ball to come to him. They step in front of him and win it. Go back. And they launch it again towards the edge of the box. We've got time. Aspi heads it out to the Atletico Madrid player. Reece James then stands up to him, wins the ball. Conte, second ball. Out to Reece James. Back to Aspi, launches it up towards halfway. Giroud tries to win the header. Doesn't win the first ball. Gets the second. Conte finds Reece James. Conte again. Ball. Great ball out to left-hand side to Werner. Can he find him? No. Ziyech collects second ball. Does really well to win it. What's happened here? What's he giving now? Offside. Deary me. Right, they're making changes. They're making 3 changes, including the bloke that used to play for Arsenal, Correa, whatever his name was, Torreira. Correa on the right-hand side, the number 10's gone off. He looks gutted. He's not had an influence in the game at all. Moussa Dembele's on for him. Who else has gone off? Somebody else has gone off for Atletico. So Moussa Dembele's on. Up front with Suarez. They're going for it. He makes a run. In behind Aspi. Aspi spots it. Heads the ball away. Reece James tries to help out. Loses it. They knock the ball to the edge of the box. Rudiger wins a big header. Ziyech drops to another one. They play it forward on the edge of our box. They're trying to play a ball into Suarez. Dembele actually. Chelsea's covered it. Mendy collects the ball deep by his own byline. Strides forward. Rolls the ball out to Jorginho. Back to goal. Being shut down. Edge of the box. Back to Christensen. Christensen to Aspi. Aspi launches one up the line. Giroud drops deep to come and get it, but he's beaten to it. They've got possession. And they launch it forward now. Aspi, free header. Heads it forward. Ziyech drops to win it, but Giroud's won it first. Ziyech collects the ball, plays Werner in. Werner down the right-hand side of the area. Gets towards the byline, looking for a ball back, so he goes by himself. The only option he had in the box was Conte. He went right-footed. Did Oblak. Sal's gone off for Torreira. But did Oblak get a hand to that? It went into the side net, and he did. It's a Chelsea corner. Werner on his right foot looked. Conte was outside the box. So he shoots on the angle, and Oblak gets a hand to it and pushes it into the side netting. Chelsea corner. Ziyech to take it with that magic wand of a left foot. Come on, Hakim. Get that ball. Drop a like on the video for me, guys. Ziyech takes the corner, swings it in, back post, away from Werner, but he's going to collect second ball and heads it out to I think it was Jorginho, and then he go forward. Who's gone down now? Deary me. Every single time a free kick is given, they are down there surrounding the referee. They're moaning like Marielle. Is there more changes? Looks like there is. Got 7 minutes plus injury time to go here. Hermoso's gone off for Vitolo. We've still got 2 changes to make. Come on. Dig in. Oblak's goal kick. Chelsea pushed up high. They win the flick on, but Reece James has read it and goes back towards Mendy. Mendy strikes it first time, up towards halfway. Giroud holds off a defender, tries to find Conte. They get the ball away. They come out to his left-hand side, and then Giroud works across, shuts them down, gives away a free kick. They take it easy, quickly, back to the centre half, halfway inside his own half. And he launches it. They're looking to get the ball forward. They have. James heads the ball away. Up to halfway. Head tennis. Dembele drops and heads it forward. Reece James wins it. Just gets the ball away over halfway. Free kick. Throw in to Atletico Madrid. They go short to the centre-back. Inside his own half. 10 yards inside his own half. Chelsea defending their own half at the minute. Out to his left-hand side. Conte goes to shut him down. Reece James, gives away a foul. 5 yards inside our half. Left-hand side. They're going to launch it. They don't. They go short. They play it out to the right-hand side. Just over halfway. Ball played forward. Well over the head of Suarez and Dembele, and Mendy waits for the ball to fall right to the bottom corner of his own box. Collects it. Takes his time. Mendy puts the ball down. Launches it. Giroud's underneath it. 2 defenders around him. Still wins the flick on, but goes the other way. Nobody else is with him. They come away with the ball left-hand side. 2 more Chelsea changes lined up. Looks like Havertz and Pulisic are coming on. It is 2 Chelsea changes. Who's coming off? Looks like it's Timo Werner, one of them, and Giroud the other. Well done, Giroud. What a goal that was. So Kai Havertz for Giroud and Timo for Christian Pulisic. That right? False 9. It is. Werner's off. Right, you got to work hard. We take a short throw. Conte. Back to Reece James. Aspi launches it forward and Pulisic goes, but he's not going to get there. Goes through to Oblak. Oblak assessing his options. Throws it out to his left-hand side. Right in front of Tuchel. Havertz is there to win a challenge, but gives the free kick away. I'm seeing worrying signs or worrying reports that Bayern Munich are eyeing up Pulisic to replace Kingsley Coman, who might go to Man U. I hope that doesn't happen. Atletico free kick halfway line. They go short. They go across. They're 10 yards inside their own half, playing it across to the right-hand side. Now they play it up to the right wing. They got a man in behind. Suarez. Great work from Christensen. Comes across, wins a challenge, and gets a free kick from Suarez. Just showing our goal again, and it comes off Hermoso to Giroud. Literally penalty spot. Sees it. He's on the half turn. Stops. Overhead kick. Left foot. Bottom corner. Brilliant goal. Absolutely brilliant goal. Goalkeeper's got no chance. What a finish from Giroud. And they say he's finished. Brilliant goal. Come on. Even Atletico Madrid players are moaning, and VAR have looked at it for about 87 minutes. Anyway, come on now. We've got a free kick. 10 yards inside their half. Left-hand side. Alonso's taking his time. He goes short to Conte. Loses it. Put under pressure and loses it. But then they're playing it forward. Not really going anywhere. It's moving forward 10 yards. Up in the air. Headed back. And now Rudiger launches it up in the air. Out of play. 2 minutes plus injury time to go. Hit them on the counter here and get another one. Right, they're going to take the throw in long. And they do. Up the line. Conte steps forward and wins the header. Heads it straight out of play. Bless him. Deary me. Come on, Chels. Let's do this. Right, Llorente takes a long throw. Up to Suarez. Flicks it on. They're down the right-hand side. Get to the byline. Cross comes in. Aspie's on the stretch and does well to get the ball away. Helped by Christensen. And we play the ball up towards halfway. They head it forward. Right-hand side again. They got runners in behind. But we're holding them up. We're forcing them backwards. Inside our own half now with the ball. They're playing it inside square. We're pressing to win the ball. And the referee's given a free kick again. Halfway line. They play it out to the left-hand side. Havertz is working hard to shut them down. Chelsea pressing really well here. They're looking to play an out ball. They've got one. Right-hand side. 10 yards inside our half. Playing the ball inside. Looking for the run in the channel. But we're blocking it off. We're doing well. It goes back on halfway line. Out to the right-hand side. They're stopping. They're just standing there looking for an out ball. Haven't got one. They go up the line. Go back again. Come square to centre half, who's then forced back to Savic. Halfway inside his own half. Shut down by Pulisic. Goes back to Oblak. But then plays the ball out to this left-hand side to Lamar. Heads it back. They flick the ball inside and give it away. Jorginho into the feet of Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech driving forward. Comes this right-hand side to Aspie, who tries to play a ball forward to the run of Pulisic. Wrong ball. Easy for Oblak to collect it. He then rolls the ball out. They've moved it up towards halfway line. They're on there now. Over halfway. Left of centre. Jorginho shut them down. They play it across to the right-hand side. Towards the edge of our box. Right corner. Alonso shutting them down, working hard. Conte steps in. Ball falls. Who's that? Jorginho tracking back. Plays the ball off them. Chelsea have got the throw-in right by our own corner flag. Everyone's working hard here. Doing really well, Chelsea. We have to be honest. The final third has been disappointing. We've been woeful with our final ball. But when you've got Olivier Giroud with a moment of magic, brilliant. Right, they've got possession. They've tried to play it forward. We've got the ball away. And then Christian Pulisic plays it off the defender. Chelsea have got a throw-in. 6 minutes of injury time. Where has he got that from? Right, so Tuchel's up, having a go at the ref. We've got a throw-in. We've played it up towards halfway. Flicked on. Chelsea throw-in. Halfway inside their half now. Drop a like on the video for me, people, if you like the video. Can't believe it's 6 bleeding minutes. What's going on here? Right, we're a minute and 20 seconds into it. Right, Atletico put under pressure. Chelsea won the ball inside their half. Goes back to Alonso, put under pressure. Rudiger just plays the ball out to Pulisic. Heads it inside to Conte. Forward to Havertz. Turns. Left-hand side, he's got Pulisic, left wing. Steps inside, plays it back to Alonso under pressure, who goes back to Rudiger halfway line. Take your time. Looks like he's going to play it back to Mendy, then turns away and plays a long ball, just gives the ball away to Oblak. Brilliant. Deary me. Right, Oblak puts the ball down. He takes his time. What's he doing? Right, they launches it forward. They win the first header and second ball. Top of the centre circle. They play it wide left. Koke plays it back to his centre half on the halfway line. They've gone out to the right-hand side. Halfway inside our half. They're looking for a ball in the box. They try to play it. They've got 4 players up there. They've won second ball. Left-hand side. Goes back to Koke again. Back to the left-hand side. They turn inside with the ball. 30 yards from goal. Conte wins the ball. Pulisic in there working hard. Does well. Fouled. Referee blows up. Chelsea free kick. And whoever that was going to get booked. We're halfway through injury time. 3 minutes of the 6th injury time to go. Pulisic is down hold onto his ankle. He was caught by... Who was it? Lamar caught him. Definitely a free kick. Is it all right? Yeah, dirty one. That one, honestly. Oh, dear. Right, come on. 3 minutes of injury time to go. There'll be more added on for this. If I've missed any of your comments, apologies. I'm trying to focus on the game. We've got it here. So I appreciate you all getting involved. Make sure you drop a like on the video for me. Can we go for over 200 likes? Got 152 at the minute. Chelsea got possession. Right-hand side. Edge of their box. They get the ball away, but it falls to Conte. Edge of the box, right-hand side. Outside. Plays the ball to Havertz. Comes back on his left foot. Reece James. Ziyech. Plays a good... he's underplayed it. They're going to head the ball away. But then Conte's working hard to win it. Gets the foot in and won the ball back. 30 yards from goal. Out to Alonso. Left wing. Conte. Ziyech. Lays it back out to Alonso. Conte working hard everywhere. Alonso striding forward. They shut him down and play it out for Chelsea throw-in. Level with the edge of their box. In our down left wing. Left-hand side. Right, Chelsea. What's going on here? He's given a free kick to Atletico. A minute and a half of injury time to go. It's actually a throw-in to them. They just give it to Alonso. Heads it forward. They lump it away. Aspi steps in front of Suarez. We win it. But then they try to clear it. They play it off of Pulisic. And it bounces off and goes back to Oblak. Minute 15 to go. Come on. Oblak launches it. Chelsea push right up. They win the first ball and the second ball. And then we give away a free kick. Hakim Ziyech has given a free kick away. Come on. They've got a free kick just over halfway. Dead centre. Chance to get it forward. Ziyech is laughing at the referee because it was never a foul and it wasn't. Right, they're going to launch it. Chelsea have pushed the line right high. They play it over to the left-hand side. Reece James lets it go over his head. Chelsea throw-in. Take your time. 40 seconds. Injury time to go. Come on. James. Havertz comes short for it. Then moves back away. James takes the throw. We move it forward. They play it forward, win back possession, and Reece James launches it up to halfway. Reece James is fouled. Chelsea free kick. That should be coming towards the end here. Reece James has caught on his knee. Referee spots it. Reece James is complaining. But Simeone. Yeah, he got caught on his knee. He got a boot right down the front of his kneecap. Right, come on. We played a free kick forward. Up towards the edge of their box. And it's all over. And Chelsea have won it 1-0 with a goal from Olivier Giroud. What a performance from Giroud. If we're totally honest here, Chelsea were dominant in the game. Our final pass was shocking. All game. We kept giving the ball away in the final third. We couldn't find the right pass. It then gets to a point where one moment in these Champions League games, big players step up. One moment from Olivier Giroud to capitalise on a mistake by Atletico. Cross comes into the box. Giroud can't control it at first, and his run takes him 5 yards into their box. As the ball comes over, Mason Mount can't control it. It comes to the Atletico defender, and Mason Mount goes to go and close him down. The Atletico Madrid defender, with his wrong foot, sort of slices the ball in the air. It goes 5 yards backwards. Giroud, who stopped his run on the penalty spot, sees the opportunity with players nowhere near him. Overhead kick, left-footed, bottom right corner. Chelsea won. Atletico 0. It wasn't the best performance as far as the final pass was concerned, but for work rate, for dominating the game, and the fact that I thought we'd get opened up and we'd lose, how wrong could I be? What a goal from Giroud. What a performance from Chelsea. Clean sheet, 1-0. Come on. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. If this is your first time to ever see this stream, get involved again. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video. And then I do these match commentaries for most of the Chelsea games. I'll be back here Sunday for Man United, so make sure you come and join me for that. What a performance from Chelsea. What a result. We weren't great final third, but we've won it. What more can you ask for? Deary me. Enjoy your evening, guys. Thank you so much for watching. What an amazing. Should we just leave this open and just keep talking? What do you think? Thumbs up? Or should I just do a video? So give us your reactions. Wow. Deary me. That was such a great team performance up to the final third. But what a performance that was. Smash that like button for me, people. I've got 107. I need 22 more likes. Smash it for me. I'm back here Sunday. Bayern have finished. They've beaten Lazio 4-1 away. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Come back on Sunday. Man United, Chelsea. We'll smash them as well, hopefully. Smash them. We only won 1-0. What am I talking about here? Deary me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all of your support. Goes to Rugby. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I'll catch my breath. Thank you for watching, guys. Brilliant. See you guys tomorrow. I'm going to record a video right now just to talk about the game. Just showing the goal again. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. What a finish. What a finish. Oh my word. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. So, I've still got 200 people on here. Shall I keep this going or shall I close up? What do you think? Alonso, thank you very much, mate. Thank you. So let's just keep this going. Let's just keep this going and just talk about the game. Anybody want to talk about the game? Post your comments. I'll try and read them out. As many as I can, as much as possible. Jane, thank you. I really appreciate that. Professional Gun, thank you for your comment earlier. I did see it. Thank you. So, anybody want to give any comments? Post them up. I'll keep this going. Ben, thank you, mate. Welcome along. Come and join. Check out the other commentaries. I try and call it as I see it. It's actual commentary, as you could see. It's not a waffling watch along with people spouting nonsense. I'm not saying people do. Other people do. I don't know who they are. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. I can't believe that we've gone from half time where we've got no end product to still having no end product, but we've won it. How does that happen? Deary me. Deary me. Lee, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Brian, good to see you. Liam, thank you. As I said, decent. My own man of the match has got to be. Cool, I'll tell you what. Man of the match. Who would you have as a man of the match in that game? There were so many good performances. I mean, you've got to give it to Giroud because he made the difference in the end. But I think everybody else, Ben, I'm the same as you, mate. I actually thought he would get ripped apart. But the defensive side of the game for us, that's 2 goals conceded in 8 games and one of them was an own goal. It's just that end product for us. The end product is just, if we can get our final pass right, play people in when they make the run the first time, we could literally win games 3, 4, 5. Really, really could. Yeah, I like Champions League nights as well. I'm going to keep this stream going. We'll keep it going for half hour till 10:30 and see how we go. See if anybody else joins. But that was, what a performance that was. Conte was a sub, I know. I was calling for N'Golo Conte to start the game. I couldn't believe you play a game like that away, Atletico Madrid, Champions League knockout, you don't play Conte. But to be fair, the way Atletico Madrid, now let's be honest. Let's just be completely honest here. Atletico Madrid were poor. They had some good moments, 3-4 moments where they were dangerous. But their tactic to sit in, to put 6 players on the edge of their box and allow Chelsea to come forward. At one point, Chelsea were dominating the possession with the freedom to play 10 yards inside their own half. They had all backed off. At one point, 11 players, no further than 30 yards pushed up. And that's just... And when you play like that, you're asking for trouble, even though we never looked like breaking them down at all. Did not look like breaking them down whatsoever. So what a performance. What a win that was. My word. We will. Brian, we will have to be cautious second half. But yes, they were poor. They were really poor today. As I say, there was moments in the first half that were dangerous. Nikhil, same tactics next game? Probably. I can't see Tuchel changing. Can you? Liam, actually a wonderful result. Look at how well Athletic are, top of their league. They are. Andrew, thank you for the comment. Jaden, really poor. Mount was on fire. Classic 93 says we really need Silva. Second half we do. John, well done. Mason, but the goal buzzing. I think we all are. We all are buzzing. Uzoeto, Chelsea exposed Atletico. We did. Well, we didn't really. I guess we did. We did it on occasion, but the final ball was wrong, wasn't it? We didn't play that final pass. 200 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. We were disciplined. We were. Who put a thing about Haaland? Can you imagine how many we'd score if Haaland had signed? What an animal he is. But again, that's a good point. He would need that final ball. A couple of yellow cards might... Yeah, I have to say, from the game, Jorginho and Mason Mount are suspended. The second leg. That's all right. You got Conte, Kovacic. Conte and Havertz, maybe. Tyler, Trevis, yeah, we definitely need to be more clinical final third. I have to admit, I thought we'd get beaten tonight. I thought we'd struggle against the way they play. I thought it'd be far more attacking than what they were. They weren't. They sat back. If anything, they gave us too much respect, didn't they, really? Odogwu, yeah, 0 attempt on target from Atletico. Apologies if I pronounce people's names wrong. I don't mean it. I'm all for all this. I'm just seeing this again. Giroud, absolutely brilliant. What a finish. What a finish. Absolutely outstanding. Just seeing the Bayern Munich game, their goals. Lewandowski. Lethal. They are a team, they are. Lee, yeah, 63% possession. Sanar says, yeah, Ziyech. Obviously, he could come in the next game, couldn't he? J Mojo, Mount and Jorginho will be absent. Yes, they will. Clint, we got the players to come in for the band players. Yeah, we have. Leaf, Pulisic, Havertz, Werner and Ziyech, all fine form. I know. 11 shots, 5 on target from Chelsea, which was really, really good. In the BT Sports studio, you've got Les Ferdinand, Joe Cole. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. And Steve McManaman. There's always got to be a scouser on the punditry, isn't there? Let's be honest. Jadon, you're pumped up about the team. Good, good. I think we still got issues. Let's be honest. Chris Don, sorry mate, I've missed you. Would Silva have made any difference? I think he probably... I'm not really sure. CD, you tend to mispronounce N'Golo. Is it N'Golo or N'Golo? Is it N'Golo or N'Go? Oh, I don't know. Ice cold is having a pop. Yeah, goal does. The goal does come in handy for the next game. N'Golo. Okay. Ice cold. I got it. I had people having a pop at me about hacking because I was calling him Ziyech and it's Ziyech. Tuchel. Dear me. What happened to people called John Smith? You don't see them anymore, do you? Tuchel's tactics were spot on. Jaden, thank you, mate. Jadon, thank you. Or Jadon, thank you. See, pronunciation is shocking, isn't it? Difference between Giroud and Abraham is that Giroud doesn't lose opportunities. No. He imposes himself when he needs to. If you look back on this commentary, when it appears on the channel later, there was a moment in the second half, I actually said, Giroud's not in it. And I was saying about changing him. Then he goes and does that. Travis, yeah, I mean 3-4-1-2, maybe, yeah. It's a good shout. Really good shout. Yeah, you've heard me called Werner. Yeah, dearie me. I know. You're just seeing the goal again. So Giroud wins the first header down to who is it? Kovacic, who plays the ball outside to Alonso. And I'll tell you what happened. I'm actually just seeing this again. So as the ball plays in, Giroud is making a run. He's on the D. As the ball comes across, Mason Mount sticks his foot out, and between him and Giroud, the ball goes beyond them. So Giroud's first reaction is to do this, to say to Mason Mount, that was my ball. Meanwhile, Mason Mount sees the ball's gone across and the defender's going for it. So goes to put his foot up. The defender, thinking Mason Mount's going to put a challenge in, and he doesn't, shanks the clearance up in the air. And Giroud, who'd done this, having a go at Mount, realises the ball's up in the air by the penalty spot where he is, spins, and honestly, the overhead kick is brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It is amazing. Let's take my area, look. Shocking it is. Top scorers in the Champions League this season. Giroud's up there with Neymar, Rashford, Morata on 6. The only person above him is Haaland on 8. Professional Gun, I'll see you next time, mate. Thank you for coming along. Thanks, Ice Cold. Thank you, mate, for not holding it against me, eh? Oh, dearie me. So they're now going to Peter Walton, the old referee who does his bit. He must get paid a fortune. I think he gets asked once in a game, what do you think about that? And he'll go, I went with the referee. Dearie me, honestly. Gennaro, great result. Creative central midfielders. It depends the way you play. If you play attacking and go 4-2-3-1, I said it in my video. If you play 4-2-3-1 and play Havertz number 10, Pulisic left, Ziyech on the right, and Werner up front, the dream four, as everyone keeps saying, then you're going to create anyone problems in the world, really, aren't you? You have to say. When that goal was given, they went and Giroud, the celebration was huge from everyone. Really, really good to see. Really good to see. They're sort of talking about the fact that it come off the defender and that's why it was given. What they're trying to claim here. So it's coming in. Yes, it's come off the defender. That's why VAR have given it. As the ball comes off the defender, it's played backwards, not forward. It's not played forward by us because Giroud would be offside. It comes off the defender towards his own goal, and that's why Giroud, the goal's allowed. What a finish from Giroud. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. My word. Yeah, not even they didn't have a shot on target. They had one moment in that in the first half where they played it to near post to Suarez and he totally missed the ball. He come running in late to try and drill it from like the corner of the 6-yard box across goal, and he completely fluffed it. But you have to say, the way they played, the way they set up defensively, the way they backed off with 6 players on the edge of their box every single time, it's just... Yeah, they're looking at Werner again and his work rate today. He had a half chance near post first half. He couldn't get on the end of it. Then he was played in the left-hand side and he got forward, got his shot away towards the near post. Then he was put in by Ziyech and he was in the right-hand side. That ball that he wants, Ziyech gave it to him. That's the ball he's crying out for. He comes on the shoulder of the defender and he's away. And he played the right ball in far enough ahead of him and he's away and no one's going to catch him. And he got into the right-hand side of the box and he has a shot towards the near post, and Oblak sort of parries it into the side netting. But Werner did well. Werner works really hard. They all do. RT, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're still going from the commentary. Just to see what everyone was thinking. Len, yeah, sets up United game nicely. Subby, come on you Blues. Not even a shot on target they had. Exactly. Thank you, Steve, for the comment. Nikhil, experience counts for something. There should be a balance of the new and the old. Yes. Yeah, Gennaro said a great result. However, they desperately creative central midfielders. Ice Cold says Giroud's overhead will seem showing Felix how it's done. Yeah, go and get the clippers out. I know. Shocking, isn't it? It's not good at all. Really isn't. Mason Mount to go. Where have you been? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Now they're showing Mason Mount his game. Busy again, Mount. Really busy. I like the fact that he comes out. That he comes outside and then he comes inside. He's looking for that space and he's busy and he's making a difference. He sort of flits around. He just finds the little spaces in the channel. Does really well, but he works hard, grafts hard. Does really well. No, see you next time. Thank you for joining. Yeah, our final ball, honestly. Hanif, thank you very much, mate. Thank you for the comment. If we had a final ball in us, we'll create everyone problems here. But yeah, Mason Mount, he's booked and he's going to miss the second game. Him and Jorginho, which is a blow. But again, when you got a squad like ours, Conte, you got Kai Havertz can come in, Ziyech can come in and play there. Pulisic. Clint, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Really do. They're focusing on Suarez. He was lucky today. He kicked out twice at Chelsea players. And then Rudiger gets in his face and he gives Rudiger a shove away. Yeah, look, so what he does, he's a dirty little sod. So what he does, he kicks out at Rudiger and at the same time, he's got his hand on his leg and he pinches him. He's honestly disgusting, he is. You love him in your team, but it just winds you up. He's a great footballer, but his attitude is just a dirty, you know what I mean. So Giroud's now talking to the commentary. I don't know what he's saying, but what a finish again. Olivier Giroud must sit there and think, I've not really had a lot to do in the game. I've not really had an influence in the game. I've won a few headers. I've held the ball up at times. To be honest, I probably thought I was going to come off, and then I scored the overhead kick that won it. That's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Nolene, thank you for the comment. Thank you very much. Make sure you all subscribe to my channel and hit that like button for me. Deary me. Well, I'm going to call it here, guys, because I actually need to go to the loo. So, I've just been honest. So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining the stream. At any stage that you have joined, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you were here for the commentary, thank you for staying around and to check it out. Make sure you come back and join me Sunday, 4:30 kickoff. I'll be live from 4:20. We'll do 4:15. We'll get involved before the game kicks off. So come and join me for that. Chelsea v Man United. Hopefully we can keep another clean sheet. Keep that Fernandes quiet and get another win. Hopefully. So guys, have a good rest of your evening. Atletico 0. No shots on target. Chelsea 1. Poor in the final third, but one moment of magic has won it. Olivier Giroud with the overhead kick. Chelsea win with a priceless away goal. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening. I'll see you guys with my video recap, which will be out tomorrow morning. Make sure you stay tuned for that. See you all. Have a good night. Thank you for watching.